stem so good as this Rotter takes out what looked to be a Stalker there. I wasn't really paying attention. But they do need the gods from above, the medevacs, to shine some green light on them with their flashlights and heal them back up. So if you're going to be a druggie, make sure you carry a flashlight with you, and then you will be fine. So just inject yourself and then shine the flashlight in your face for a few seconds, and it should equalize out, and you'll still have the high. So that's good to know. Thank you, Starcraft, for that little bit of knowledge. And you can see IMMvp is now going to be pumping out just a lot of medevacs because he wants to be able to stem quite a bit and needs to have the energy on those medevacs. You can see these medevacs actually are almost out of energy because they had to heal all of these people. So it's good that he's getting a few more. Looks like MVP is keeping about a 10 supply lead. So they're both macroing at about the same speed right now. Holy crap, he added on more stalkers. He has 9 stalkers now. Looks like 1 Colossus out. And there is another one on the way. I'm actually looking around to see if he has any additional robos, but it doesn't look like it. So just 1 right now. Yeah, and MVP learning, look at that, putting a Marauder at the tower so that a Stalker can't hold it. Nice little adjustment there, very good. And it looks like MVP going to be taking his 3rd, actually before HuK takes his. And HuK actually didn't kill his rocks, and that kind of confuses me considering he has all his guys just chilling right here. HuK is getting +1 weapons, has not started Blinker Charge yet, but is there a DT thing that I missed? Did I miss DTs? I guess not. I guess not. It just surprises me that HuK would build this and not use it right away. It seems like he got a little bit early, but I don't see any DTs. I do see a few cannons going out, +1 being chrono boosted, and here comes an attack. Looks like 2 Colossus against quite a bit of bio, and yeah, MVP not even wanting to fight it right now, so he's going to go ahead and back off. And there are a lot of stalkers. Like, oh, geez, a few ghosts as well now. So he could get off some EMPs, and that would just do quite a bit of damage, I think. What he really needs to do is EMP these sentries, but look at this by HuK, spreading his sentries out. Doesn't even have them all in one army. They're like all over the place, so it's impossible for him to really get EMP'd all the way. And also with changes, EMP only takes away 100 energy, and you can see this guy has 200, so it's going to take 2 perfect EMPs in order to, oh my gosh, they're all almost maxed. So that is so many force fields because force field only costs 50, and so if each one of these guys can throw down 4 force fields, that's like 1.5 billion force fields. It's a number, guys, okay? 1.5 billion is a number. So it looks like MVP, and this is interesting too, MVP deciding to go, instead of for a planetary, he decides to go for an orbital. So he's going to have extra scans, extra mules, and all that good stuff. And if you're me, extra supply drops because you always get supply blocked at least a couple times a game. There you go. There's MVP's 1 supply drop that you're allotted as a professional gamer. You get 1 supply drop per game. And let's see, it looks like these ghosts, where are the ghosts? Yeah, they've stockpiled quite a bit of energy as well. So they're going to be able to EMP at least a couple of times pretty soon. And, oh man, the Sacrificial Marine, he's just going to run in here and see exactly what he can see. Oh wow, actually going to get the probe kill, so he's going to feel very good about himself. His parents will feel good as they go to the memorial service. He died a hero, he killed that probe, actually took control of that watchtower away from the Zerg from the Protoss, rather. I said Zerg, silly me. Oh, great EMPs going off. Got quite a few of those sentries, actually. But it looks like there are... How many sentries still have energy? It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 sentries have energy still. So about halved the energy with that little thing. That's really good. And oh, look at this. A great little stem here by these Marines. Able to go in here and do quite a bit of damage. And it looks like... Is he focusing down probes? Yeah, he's actually clicked on probes. So killing as many probes as he can. Let's check the tabs. We can see that MVP has killed 15 workers now. Holy crap. And there's a huge battle going on in the middle, and oh my gosh, that's so many Vikings. And it looks like all of the Colossus are taking huge amounts of damage, but also doing huge amounts of damage. And it looks like who even came out on top in that one? I don't even know. I think that MVP may. Let's check the army tab really quick and see. Wow, they're really close, really supply in armies. Really close in supply, but it looks like MVP is actually ahead in both worker supply and army count. We can also check income and see, oh yeah, because of mules, he is way ahead, and because he has the gold with 4 mules on it, goodness gracious. So HuK is coming over here, and he has something to say about that. He says, you will not get this. And oh, look at this. HuK is going to be throwing out some great force fields too. Oh my goodness, totally negating a lot of what the Terran can do right now, and it looks like, yep, there's Vikings being landed and everything to try to push back HuK, and gonna be sniping. Wow, okay, so able to do a little bit of extra damage there, and this orbital is gonna go ahead and land, and it looks like not even gonna repair it, just gonna, one guy gonna repair it, but everybody else gonna be mining, and he is gonna be getting tons and tons of money from that orbital again. Good job using that little supply depot wall right here. Always a good thing to do, because nothing is just more annoying than not. This is more like an alarm system, right? It's not meant to actually stop people. It's just meant to blink and go, hey, by the way, just in case you weren't looking at your mini-map before, there's guys about to attack your natural. So it's good to know that that's coming. And oh man, I just want to check the income again. Look at the income. It's so sick. Wow. And you can see that HuK has a fully saturated gold himself, and he still is like 1,000 behind. Okay, not quite 1,000, but I mean just so much behind because of the gold. Now this is a pretty good engagement that's going on right here. Great little kiting by MVP. Wow, look at that. So, and the Zealots, rather, look at the Zealots. A lot of them didn't even die, but the Zealots did a good job of being that shield that they need to be so that the rest of the Protoss army can do the damage. Now, it looks like, man, this Marine, he has pitched a tent. He is sipping some hot cocoa, singing Kumbaya around the campfire. He has been there for forever during this game. Goodness gracious. Oh, Mr. Marine, Mr. Marine. Everybody wants that post, right? Nobody wants to be the guy who gets stemmed and run to the Zone Naga Watchtower and dies. Nobody wants to be that guy. They want to be this guy who just chills and doesn't do anything the entire game. Now, it looks like, so it looks like HuK revealing that he has Blink, and MVP revealing that he is not afraid to stem a group of bio and run it in. And what was that? Was that a little bit of an engagement with these Vikings? And, just in case somebody wanted to know, Vikings getting sniped. Run away, Vikings, run away. Great little move by HuK. Nice little poke. That was really, really good. You can see MVP still ahead by about 15 supply. Call it 20 supply. But that was a good little thing. That's what he needs to do if he wants to get back in this. And it looks like DTs are out. They are out, and they are on the move, and there is no detection at all. There are a lot of command centers going up. And, here come the DTs, and targeting the guys on gas, actually. That's really good. There goes the scan, and with slow, he is not going to be able to go away. There should be another DT around here somewhere. Where is? There he is. Hello, Mr. DT. How many kills is this guy going to get? Look at that. Holding position right here, so he's able to just kill all those guys without moving. It's actually kind of sexy micro. I like it. And now he's just going to chill and not do anything, and here comes a big attack. So the DT could actually do a lot of damage while this attack is going on. Looks like this Colossus is just barely staying alive, and he's going to do an insane amount of damage to the units of MVP, and it looks like MVP doesn't really want to lose all these medevacs. Holy crap. One of the medevacs focused down, did not have anybody in it, but now it looks like he's going to be dropping right now. And HuK doing a great job of punishing MVP right now. Look at this great use of it. He has charge, he has blink, and man, MVP still in the lead after that engagement, but now his medevacs are actually cut off from his army, and he has no way of getting back, so he's going to fly into this corner and try to hide and not lose any more of them. But good job by HuK, my goodness. Meanwhile, another engagement in the middle right here, and there are a lot of Vikings right here, so I think that, yep, the Colossus is going to get taken down, but there are a lot of speed Zealots, as well as an Immortal, some good Guardian shields going off, as well as force fields. I don't know, whatever. I don't know, I can't call those good force fields, but they are force fields going down. And it looks like MVP doing the patented losing a lot of supply when the Protoss gets their death ball and moves in on you. Lots of, oh my goodness, lots of SCVs attacking right now, and MVP's supply is actually plummeting. But he is letting these Marauders do tons of damage as they stem again, and they are trying their best to kill all these Zealots, but the Zealots just not going to go down. Holy crap, man, I think HuK might actually have this. He was actually behind for the entire game as far as supply-wise, but it looks like he is going to be able to do a ton of damage here and might actually be able to take the game. Great use of Blink right there. I was like, how is he going to get past the supply depots? Totally forgetting he had Blink, but he didn't forget, and that's the main thing. So he is coming in here doing lots and lots of damage. It looks like the Protoss has, and there's the WW, also known as the GG, and it looks like HuK is actually going to defeat MVP in this game. Great game by both players. Holy crap, man. I am really impressed with HuK's play. That was really good. And also taking a fourth while that whole thing was going on, as you know the good players do. So good job, HuK. He takes this game off of MVP. Very well played, and that really motivates me. And you know what you all should do? All of you who play StarCraft, you should get on Battle.net and own some nerds, but not your friends, just the guys you're playing on the ladder. All right, guys, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next time I cast.